Hey, this is Preston here with your next fitness and motivation tip. I'm just out walking around getting a little bit of extra exercise in today. I want to talk about a subject that keeps coming up, especially from you women. I keep hearing this. You guys it's easier for y'all to lose weight than it is for us women. Well, that may be, but stop trying to be men. Women, don't try to be men. Let men be men. Men, act like men, don't act like a woman. My point is, don't compare yourself to anybody else. You should compare yourself to the you that was 4 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago. Work on your goals. Don't worry about anybody else. To me, this is just an excuse. If you see somebody else accomplishing something, this is just an excuse for you to, just let yourself keep on believing that you can't do something. I mean, instead of making excuses, get up and do something. Now, what I should say is, in my last video I came across a little bit harsh and probably offended someone by calling them a pile of dog crap, but that's just what I call tough love. I care about your fitness goals. I care about the things you want to accomplish in fitness. So if you're feeling fat and feeling like you're not accomplishing anything and that nobody cares, well, I'm here to tell you that I care. Okay? I really do. That's why I'm making this video. You can do it. So, let's talk about how to lose weight, how to lose body fat. To sum it all up, it's about calories in and calories out. If you burn more calories than you're taking in during the day, then you'll be in what's called a calorie deficit, and you'll start to lose body fat. It really is that simple, to make a long story short. Now, the Nazis in Germany, they were evil, but they were experts at losing body weight. Just look at the concentration camp pictures and videos. It's horrible, and I'm not even joking about that. But do you think the women in there were looking at the men and saying, "You lose weight easier than I do"? No, they were all starving. They all ended up being skeletons. So, they weren't comparing themselves, I'm sure, to each other. But did you notice that it didn't matter man or woman, they lost weight, period, because they weren't taking in any calories. Now, that's some advice that the great Roy Lee, another fitness enthusiast, gave me one time. He said, if you want to know how to lose weight, he said, it's simple. Don't put it in your mouth. That's exactly what he said. And there's a lot of truth to that. If you think you're eating about 3,000 calories a day, more than likely you're eating about 4,000 or 5,000 calories. You might even be eating like this horse behind me. This is Maximus, wild beast. You have to watch him. He might sneak up behind me. But if you think you're eating about 3,000 calories, you're probably eating way more than that. That's the problem, is we really, what we think we're eating, we're really taking in a lot more calories than we think. So, that being said, if you can get that in check, you can put yourself in a calorie deficit. You can stop being fat and lazy and put yourself in a calorie deficit. I'm going to try to sneak up on this wild beast back here, hoping I don't step in no horse crap. I'm going to pull some Nazi stuff on this here wild beast, get him to lose weight. Yeah, if I stop feeding this joker here for about 4 weeks, 6 weeks, guess what? He'll lose weight faster than me. Why? Because he's not putting any calories in his body. He's not putting it in his mouth. You'll start to see his rib cage. So if you want to start to see your rib cage a little bit, if you want to burn some body fat, don't put it in your mouth. And stop being fat and lazy. Get up and do something. Instead of making excuses and saying, you lose weight faster than me, do something about it. You can lose weight, you can burn body fat. Everybody can be fit and healthy. Stoppen fallen und fett zu sein. I'm going to pull some Nazi Germany on this joker. That means stop being fat and lazy in German. Stoppen fallen und fett zu sein. Stoppen fallen und fett zu sein. Look at him go. I'm going to get this boy right here is going to get some exercise. When I'm done, me and him's going to run some laps.